shoulder opening class. We're going to require a block just for the start, hopefully. So we are going to roll down onto our backs. We want the block, it can be a cushion, just try and get it lengthways, so maybe fold a cushion in half if it's square. You can have it on its side if you wish, if you've got nice open shoulders already. But if you're a little bit tighter, just roll down. Want the block top of the back between the shoulder blades. You might want something behind the head if it's too much on the neck. Just allow the arms to fall out to the side. May take a little bit of shuffling, so I'll give you a moment to adjust and find the right position. Again, if it's a square cushion, maybe fold it in half. Maybe double up on the cushions. Again, it's your body. Just go with what's available. You can take the arms out to the side. You can maybe even take the arms more up overhead. It's going to be more intense there. But we just want to be able to soften into this pose, or just into this opening. So maybe bringing the arms more down the side of the body or off to the sides. Just close the eyes down. Just going to take a few moments just to settle into the space. Let's bring our awareness into the present moment, into the here and the now. So just begin with a nice deep inhale. Be mindful of this presence in the back, in the upper back. Explore where the air moves to with that cushion or block there, and then exhale, nice sigh out through the mouth. Have a nice deep inhale in through the nose, just filling the lungs as full as they go, especially with this resistance in behind the back. And then nice sigh out through the mouth. Just release any stress, any tension. Be nice and heavy. One more nice deep inhale in through the nose. Explore where the air moves to into the body. And then exhale with a nice sigh out through the mouth. Just release. Again, just allowing the body to be nice and heavy. Just allowing it to mould around the cushion and mould around the block. If it gets too much at any point, then by all means remove the supports. Just roll down onto your back. You just want to soften and release, bringing the awareness into the breath, into the sensations around the breath. This could be the airflow through the nostrils. Cool air in, warmer air out. It could be the air flow through the airways into the body. And once it's in the body, it might just be the muscles moving, the skin stretching and expanding and contracting with each inhale, each exhale. Checking on the awareness, seeing if it's still present in the breath or whether it's wandered off. Don't judge, don't get angry, it's perfectly normal, it's perfectly natural. If the mind's wandered off, just see the thought, acknowledge the thought, but then just release it. And back to the breath. Allowing the awareness to shift now into the back of the body, point of contacts between you and the floor, or you and the support, the block, the cushion. Maybe that pressure in between the shoulders, that compression that we're feeling Maybe the stretch across the chest, depending on how deep we've gone, depending on how tight the pecs are. Just explore the sensations through the body, through the muscles, through the skin. Allow the awareness to move from this upper body out through to the rest of the body. Just feeling the points of contact you on the floor, maybe the temperature on the skin. Any tension anywhere else through the body. Maybe you're just nice and chilled, nice and relaxed. Just checking that awareness. If it's wandered off again, release if it has. Turn back to the body just for a moment longer. Giving the toes a nice gentle wiggle. Giving the fingers a nice gentle wiggle. You're going to gently roll over to the right hand side. Just rolling off that support and just removing that support. Finding our way up onto, if possible, onto our knees. If it's not possible, a nice easy cross-leg pose is perfectly fine. But if we can, coming up onto our knees. Just bring the hands to heart centre, keeping your eyes closed just for a moment longer, just taking a moment just to set an intention of positivity, just for yourself or for your practice. It might be a little affirmation, rather than saying, and I want to be happy, just make it an affirmation, a true fact. I am happy. I am loved. I'm strong. Whatever it is that resonates with you, just repeat it a few times over in your mind's eye. Gently bowing the chin down to the chest. Namaste. Welcome. So we're just going to warm up into the upper body. So just blinking the eyes open. If you wish to, you can keep them closed also. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Now stretch through the fingers. Option to take the gaze up as the hands stretch up to the sky. Exhale, samastitihi, hands to heart center. Going to inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale, press them round. So palms forward, shoulders rounded. Almost lean back a little bit here. Inhale, palms to the sky, nice stretch. Ears up around the shoulders, and exhale, push the palms out as you release down, the hands behind the back. Inhale, interlace the hands, roll the shoulders back, heart goes up to the sky again. Option to drop the head back. Exhale to fold forward, doesn't matter how far we go, just try and keep the shoulders pulling back and pull the hands away from the bum. Inhale, coming back up to sit. Sweep the arms out and up, stretch through the fingers all the way down through the arms into the shoulders. Exhale. Samastitihi, maybe feeling engagement through the torso here as well. Inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale, palms forward, shoulders roll back. Inhale, floor to sky, nice stretch and reach. Exhale, push the palms out to the side as you release the hands down behind them. Inhale, shoulders roll back, heart presses up to the sky, so lengthen through the spine. Option to drop the head back. Exhale to fold forward, put the hands away from the bum, shoulders pulling towards each other. Inhale, coming back up. Sweep the arms, stretch through the fingers all the way down, maybe even to the hips here. Exhale, samastitihi, hands to heart center. Inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale, press them round, so palms forward, shoulders back. Inhale, floor to sky, stretch and reach. Exhale, palms out to the side. Nice engagement through the body as well as the arms. Interlace the hands. Inhale, heart to the sky, shoulders back, options, drop the head back. Exhale, fold forward, peel the hands away from the bum. Inhale, coming back up to sit. Sweep the arms out and up, option for gaze up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart center. One more round, inhale, interlace. Exhale, push them round. Inhale, stretch floor to sky. Exhale, release the hands out to the side, interlacing the hands behind the back. Inhale, shoulders roll back, heart up to the sky, option for head back. Exhale, fold forward, peel the hands away from the bum. Inhale, coming back up to sit. Sweep the arms out to the side, up to the sky, option for gaze up. And then exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart center, rolling onto all fours here. So wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. We are going to do a little dynamic thread the needle. So we're going to inhale, right hand up to the sky. We can drop the left hip a little bit to get a little bit of a twist through the upper body. You can take the gaze up to that top hand if it's available. Try and rotate the neck now rather than bend the neck. So not ear to shoulder, twist to rotate through the neck. Exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left, shoulder to the floor. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Maybe taking the gaze up again, rotating through the neck to that left hand. Exhale, left hand down to the floor. Inhale, unravel the right, back up to the sky. Again, a little dip in that left hip is fine to twist through the upper body to open up the shoulders. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Little dip in the right hip. Exhale, thread the needle underneath the left arm, shoulder to the floor. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Option to rotate the neck up to the sky if it's available. Exhale, right hand down. Unravel, left arm up to the sky. Open up the heart. Exhale, left hand down. Try and keep the shins and the feet pressing into the floor, but we can dip and twist into the hips a little bit. That's fine. Inhale, right arm up. Rotate through the neck as far as is available. Exhale, thread the needle. Right shoulder to the floor. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Rotate the neck if comfortable. Exhale, left hand down. Unravel the right arm up. Options to take the gaze up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Open up the heart space. Exhale, thread it through. Left shoulder down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, unravel the left. Take it up. Option to rotate. Exhale, left hand down. One more time each side. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Exhale, thread it through, right shoulder to the floor. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring that down. Inhale, gently unravel. Unravel through the spine, even twist up. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left side up. Open up the heart space. Exhale, thread it through. Left shoulder down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Open up the heart. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, unravel the left. Exhale, left hand down, well done. Spread through the fingers nice and wide. Fingertips, knuckles and heel of the handle pressing into the floor. Tuck the toes, gently pressing back into a nice downward dog. So spreading the weight through those hands, still not just dumping the weight into the wrist. You can take the dog for a little stroll. Just pad out through the heels. Roll the shoulder blades away from each other. Relax the neck. Gentle engagement through the belly. Pulling the belly button into the spine. Keep the breath moving nice and gently, nice and evenly. If Ujjayi is in your practice, you can introduce it. Slight restriction through the back of the throat. Little Darth Vader sound. And come into stillness in your downward dog. Heels towards the floor. Doesn't matter if they touch. A little bend in the knees is perfectly fine. Gently just walking the feet up to the top of the mat, roughly hip distance. You can take either elbow here, little bend into the knees again is fine. And you can stay in a nice angle, shifting the weight forward into the toes, straightening through the legs where possible. You can take a little rock toe to heel. You can maybe take a little twist from the hips, round, left to right. Be mindful of the knees here, we don't want to buckle too much into the knees if we are rotating. You can do one or two or all three of them, any order. Just relax the neck. And just coming into stillness when you're ready. Weight forward into the toes. Head nice and heavy, relax the shoulders. Release the hands down to the floor, nice deep bend into the knees. Again, keep the head nice and heavy, keep the shoulders rounded. Slowly straightening the legs, slowly unraveling the spine just as you come up. Nice and gently just releasing the spine. Just when the shoulders come up, begin to inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Option to take the gaze up to the thumbs. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart center. Well done. Just going to warm up into the neck a little bit, so just dropping the chin down to the chest. Just going to inhale, roll the right ear up to the right side. Exhale, chin back to chest. Inhale, left ear up to the left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear up to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear up to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear up to the right. Exhale, back to chest. Inhale, up to the left. Exhale, back to chest. Now inhale, up to the right. Exhale, back to chest. Inhale, up to the left. Exhale, back to chest. Inhale, straight back up to center. And then exhale, drop the head back if it's comfortable. If it's too much, maybe just go forward again. We're going to inhale up to the right shoulder. Exhale, rolling the head back. Inhale up to the left shoulder. Exhale, rolling it back. Inhale up to the right. Exhale, rolling it back. Inhale up to the left. Exhale, rolling it back. Inhale right. Exhale back. Inhale left. Exhale back. Inhale right. Last time. Exhale back. Inhale left. Exhale back. Just inhale the head back to neutral. Just going to introduce a little roll of the shoulders. Doesn't matter if you go forward or backwards. Nice big circles, nice little circles, whatever's available. Maybe taking a little sway side to side if you want to get some energy into the legs. Just feeling a little bit of warmth coming into those shoulders. And just stopping and just going back the opposite direction. We'll start putting funny Elvis faces. So just rolling the shoulders, getting a bit of warmth into the shoulders, into the scapulars, into the trapezius, even into the pectorals, just down here. And your lips, obviously, especially the top lip, for me at least. And then just easy enough there, just getting a little bit of a shaking to the upper body. Shaking out down the arms, shaking the body, shaking the legs. Just giving the body a little shake out. Shake the hands, shake the feet, a little sway left to right. Get that body shaking, get it moving. You can speed it up, you can intensify it. And then just stop, keep the eyes closed. Just come back to the breath, come back to the body, take the awareness into the body. And just feel the energy moving around. Checking in with the breath, checking in with the heart, checking in with the body temperature, checking in with the mind. And just finding your way up to the top of the mat. Toes together, heels slightly apart, hands to heart centre. Classical Surya Namaskar. So we're going to inhale, press the hips forward gently, sweep the arms up to the sky, drop the shoulders back. Heart lengthens up to the sky, little back bend. Exhale to fold, weight into the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, left foot back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Shoulders roll back, little arch into the back. Arms up the toes, hips go down, shoulders roll back, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, nice downward dog. Taking a nice inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. Take the right knee up to the sky. Drop the right foot down to the bum, left heel presses down to the floor. Chest back towards that thigh. Maybe pushing that right hip off to the right side, just a little bit, so feel a little bit of a stretch through that right hip flexor. And then exhale, bring that right foot through, between the hands, on or off that back knee, sweep the arms up to the sky. High or low lunge, exhale, drop the elbows. Pull the elbows back, push the heart forward and then up. So the elbows are going back and down, the heart's going forward and up. Option to drop the head back if it's available. Still lunging forward into the hips. If you're off that back knee, try and press the thigh up to the sky. And breathe. Definitely breathe. Next exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, left foot comes forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out. Hips forward, heart up to the sky, gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold, weight in the toes. Inhale, halfway lift, keep the weight forward. Exhale, hands down, left foot back, right foot back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, untuck the toes, hips down, shoulders roll back, cobra. Maybe lighten the fingers on the hands, maybe even take the hands off the floor. Exhale, hands down, tuck the toes, downward dog. So we don't want to be too high in our cobra. Just using the spinal muscles mainly. That's kind of the depth we want to be in a cobra. So we can experiment with getting lighter in the hands when we're in our cobra. Inhale that left foot to the sky. Take the left knee up, drop the left foot down to the bum. Right heel down to the floor, chest back to the thigh. Little twist, push that left hip off to the left a little bit. It might be a little bit of an arch into the lower back, right side. Exhale, bring that left foot through. On or off the back knee, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, drop the elbows, pull the elbows back, heart forward and up. Option to drop the head back. But listen to your neck, listen to your body. Do what's available, you don't have to copy me. You can be on that back knee, it's perfectly fine. You can have the head forward. So pull the elbows back as much as is available, but push the heart forward and up. Be mindful of the lower back, be mindful of the neck. And breathe. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, right foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, weight in the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms out, hips forward, heart up, little back bend. Exhale, Samastitihi. Hands to heart center. Another round, inhale, sweep the arms, hips forward, heart up. Exhale, nice fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, left foot back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Shoulders pulling back here. Untuck the toes, hips down, cobra. Maybe hands, maybe fingers, maybe hands free. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Inhale the right foot to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Going to give you the option to flip into wild thing if you wish. Outside of the left foot, flat foot right on the floor. Take the gaze up to that right hand, press the hips up to the sky. Nice little arch into the back, opening up the chest again. Releasing the shoulders. If you flipped, inhale, come back to your 3-leg down dog. Everybody exhale, bring that foot through, holler off the back knee, sweep the arms up to the sky. Hips press forward and down, exhale, drop the elbows. Pull the elbows back, heart forward and up. Option to drop the head back. Option to be on that back knee. Listen to the body. It's your practice, not mine. I'm just a guide. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, left foot forward, halfway lift, weight into the toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, hips forward, heart up, little back bend. Exhale, swan dive down, all the way, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, left foot back, right foot back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor, arch into the back, stick your bums up. Untuck the toes, hips down, cobra. Option for jazz hands. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Maybe, don't have to, but maybe you flip into wild thing. If you flipped, inhale, come back. Exhale, bring that left foot through. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Hips forward and down, shoulders drop. Backwards. Heart up to the sky. Option to drop the head back. And smile. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, right foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side, hips to the sky, heart to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart center. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just close your eyes down, just take a moment, just come back to your breath. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Check in with the heartbeat. Check in with the body temperature. Check in with the breath. Come back to that yoga, that huge, that bond, that unity. Check the mind, is it still in the body? Has it wandered off? Just blinking your eyes open, hands to heart center. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, hips press forward gently, shoulders pull back, gentle little back bend, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back to plank. Lower through Chaturanga, on or off the knees. Inhale to cobra or up dog, shoulders roll back either way. Exhale, downward dog. Going to inhale that right foot to the sky. Exhale, bring it through between the hands. The left heel drops down to the floor 45 degrees. Going to inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. So the hips, shoulders square to the top of the mat. If we need to move that left foot across to create space, then so be it. We're all made up different. So just find your variation. A little bend in that front leg. You may not get as low as you do in some other warriors or lunges because of that hip orientation. Exhale, release the hands behind the bum, interlace the hands. Inhale, shoulders back, heart up to the sky. Exhale, heart down inside that right knee. Peel the hands away from the bum. Relax the neck. Still lunging the hips forward a little bit. Trying to keep the little toe side of both feet pressing into the earth. And breathe.
Retracting the shoulders where possible. If you want to intensify, you can bring the heel of the hands together. Inhale nice and gently, coming back up to stand. Sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Right foot goes back, on or off the knees, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, nice cobra or up. Exhale, downward dog. You're going to inhale the left foot to the sky, Hips nice and level here, chest back to the thigh. Exhale, bring that left foot through, right heel drops to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Right foot, toes are pointing past the right shoulder. Hips, shoulders to the top of the mat. So if we need to move that foot across, move it across to create space. Exhale, hands behind the back. Interlace, inhale, heart to the sky, shoulders roll back. Exhale to fold forward. Left shoulder inside that left knee as much as possible. Keep lunging forward, relax the neck. Main objective is pull the hands away from the bum. Retract the shoulder blades here. And breathe. Keep that connection with the breath, with the body. Iyengar said we should have eyes in our skin. We don't need to look at our toes, fingers, ears to see or know where they are or what they're doing. Nice and gently inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Take the left foot back, on or off the knees, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, nice cobra or upward. Exhale, downward dog. You're going to inhale that right foot to the sky, hips nice and level, left heel down, right heel up, chest back to the thigh, shoulders roll away. Exhale, bring the right foot just behind the right hand. Left heel drops to the floor, sweep the arms up as you inhale. Straightening through the right leg. You're going to exhale, two options. Either elbow behind the back or hands into prayer up behind the shoulder blades. Okay? Again, hips and shoulders square to the top of the mat, so if you need to adjust that left foot, do so. Take a nice inhale here, heart to the sky. Exhale to fold forward, heart to toes, keep the shoulders and the elbows retracting. Little bend in that front leg if you need to release that hamstring, protect the knee. But just a kink. Inhale nice and gently coming up to stand. Release the arms, take them up to the sky. As you exhale, bend into the right leg, hands down to the floor, top of the mat. Take the right foot back, on or off the knees, lower through chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. You're going to inhale that left foot to the sky, hips level, right heel down, left heel up. Chest back to the thigh, shoulder roll away. Protect the wrists. Spread the weight in the hands. Exhale, left foot just behind the left hand. Drop the right heel down, inhale, straighten the right left leg. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, release the hands down. Taking opposite elbows if you took the elbows. Or back into prayer behind the shoulders if that's where you are. Square the shoulders and the hips to the top of the mat. Adjust that right foot if needed. Inhale, heart to the sky. Exhale, heart to toes. Shoulders and elbows pulling back. So that retraction of the shoulders pushes the heart forward. Inhale nice and gently coming up to stand, release the hands, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend into that left leg, hands down to the top of the mat. Take the left foot back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Nice big inhale through the nose. Nice releasing, exhale out through the mat. Nice inhale. Nice release and exhale. You're going to inhale that right foot to the sky, little bend in the knee and open up the hip. Right knee up, right foot down to the bum, left heel to the floor, chest back to the thigh. Exhale, bring that right knee to the right wrist. Right foot towards the left wrist. Maybe that left foot walks back a little bit to help draw the hips. Coming up into a nice king pigeon, shoulders square to the top of the mat. Again, pushing the heart forward, gently pulling the shoulders back. Some of the weight's through the hands to protect this hip or to soften into that hip. And maybe more and more weight gets dropped into that right hip flexor. Close the eyes down, you can soften into the breath. Soften into that hip. Bringing the hands back flat, top of the mat. Tuck the left toes. Exhale, press back into a nice downward dog. Little gentle pad of the heels. And come into stillness in your downward dog. Inhale that right foot to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the middle of the mat. Take the right foot off to the left of the mat. The left knee then comes up behind the right knee. And we see if we can sit back. Maybe taking the block or the cushions to support. Gives us a little bit more space for the hips. If this is completely inaccessible, you can take the left foot forward. Coming into half shoelace here. Right knee over the left knee. It's an option. Full shoelace, you can sit on a block or on the floor. We're going to take the arms out to a T. Going to take a nice inhale as we take the left arm up, drop the right hand down. And then see if we can reach around the back. Maybe using a belt or a strap. Maybe finding the bind. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the elbows back to create space around the head, around the neck. Nice and gently release, unravel the arms. Take the arms back out to a T, gently pull the hands back. Nice stretch through the chest. And then placing the hands down in front. If you've bent, if your left leg is straight, just bring it round and back towards the right side. And we're going to walk the hands off to the left. See if we can just twizzle on the balls of the feet. So the feet don't actually move, they just spin around on the spot. Walk the hands all the way around the back of the mat until your right knee's back on the floor, left knee stacked above. Again, if this is too much, extend the right leg out in front now. It's underneath the left. Maybe sitting on the block underneath the right butt cheek. Take the arms out to a T. I'm going to take a nice inhale, take the right arm up, the left arm down. Reach behind the back. See if we can reach for the bind. Gently pull the shoulders back, the elbows back. Crown of the head up to the sky. And nice and gently release. Take the arms back out to a T. As we exhale, draw the hands back, nice stretch through the front of the body. Retracting those shoulder blades. And then reaching the hands down, see if we can roll over, bending that right leg out the way if it's in the way. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes, press back, 3-leg downward dog. Exhale, left knee, left wrist, left foot towards the right wrist. See if we can walk that right foot back. Helps draw the hips down. Maybe we don't have to, maybe the hips are happy where they are. A little bit of weight through the hands, maybe fingertips if you need to support that left hip. Close the eyes down. It doesn't matter if the hands are forward, be mindful of the lower back again. If we can, might be an option to come deeper. We don't want any sharp shooting pains in the lower back. We don't want any sharp shooting pains in the knee, anywhere for that matter. And softening into that left hip. Taking the hands forward, planting down on the floor, tuck the right toes, exhale, press back, downward dog. Take the dog for a little stroll, just padding out through the heels. Coming to stillness in your dog, we're going to inhale, roll forward to plank, honor off the knees, exhale, lower down, all the way to the floor. Keeping the hands in line with the chest, untuck the toes, keep the toes down. We're going to inhale, nice neutral neck, engaging the lower back or mid to lower back. Exhale, release down. You're going to inhale, engage through the back of the body, the glutes as well, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower down. You're going to inhale, engage through the back, shoulders roll back, nice cobra. Exhale down, make a pillow for the head. Turn the head off to the right, little shake of the hips if you need to release. And bringing the hands back in line with the chest. Trying to keep the soles or the top of the feet on the floor. Maybe getting lighter in the hands this time, so engaging the glutes, engage the spinal muscles, lift up. Maybe fingertips, maybe hands free. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift up, roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, engage the glutes and the back, lift up. Exhale, make a pillow for the head, gaze off to the left. Little shake of the hips if you need to. Bring the chin back to centre. Take the arms, so those little cactus arms that we had earlier. Chin down on the floor, elbows out level with the shoulders. Tops of the feet pressing down into the floor. Take a nice inhale and lift away from the earth. The chest and the arms, retracting the shoulder blades. So skydiver arms. Nice and neutral through the neck. We don't need to look up, we don't need to look down. Just let the spine follow the line. Try and hold for a few breaths, engaging. You can feel the tension in the back, into the glutes. Strengthening the spinal muscles, retracting the rhomboids, the shoulders. Exhale, release down, make a little pillow for the head, gaze off to the right, little shake of the hips. Bringing the chin back to centre. Take the arms out to the side. We're going to keep the chin and the arms down on the floor this time. Bring the feet together. Take a nice inhale. As we exhale, engaging the glutes, drawing in the lower back to lift the legs off the floor. Trying to keep the chin down on the floor. More into the glutes, the lower back, the hamstrings. Exhale, release down, make a pillow for the head, gaze off to the left. Little shake of the hips if you need to release the lower back. Bring the chin back to centre, take the cactus arms out to the side, take a nice inhale, feet together. As you exhale, lift up whole body, just the hips or belly on the floor, shoulders pulling back, kind of like a nice little skydiver. Free falling through life. Keep the breath moving. Keep the back of the body nice and engaged. Keep the rhomboids pulling back. Keep the glutes engaged. Feel the contraction down through the back. Drawing in the hamstrings. Breathe. Well done. Exhale. Hands in line with the chest. We're going to see if we can tuck the toes. Take a nice inhale to press away from the floor into plank. Exhale. Downward. We're going to inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Find our way through to our bums. Step or jump forward. Roll down onto our backs. Take the arms out to a T. Bring the knees up above the hips. And drop them over to the right side. Little engagement, pressing the knees down towards the floor. Pressing the shoulders down towards the floor. Doesn't matter if they touch or not, but just engage that direction. Option to drop the gaze over to the left if you wish, if it's available on the neck. Inhale, knees back to centre. And exhale, drop them over to the left side. Again, that engagement, knees and shoulders down towards the floor. Doesn't matter so much if they don't touch. Option to roll the head over to the right, but again rotate the neck if you're doing that. Not just bending, shifting the head. Rotate through the vertebrae. And you don't have to do it if it's not comfortable. Let's inhale, bring the knees back to centre. You can bring the knees up, give yourself a nice hug. You can keep a nice flat back on the floor if you wish and stay in stillness. You can curl up into a ball if you wish and stay in stillness, or you can introduce a little rock left to right. Flat back or rounded, it's up to you. And then just gently releasing, feet down to the end of the mat. Take the arms down the side of the body. You can roll the shoulder blades towards each other, or you can round them away from each other. Some days one feels nice, some days another feels nice, so just explore. Little wiggle of the toes, little wiggle of the fingers, maybe a gentle wiggle of the jaw. Just releasing any last little remnants of tension through the body. Just closing the eyes down. Allowing the body to be nice and heavy. And just as the body starts to dissolve and melt down through the earth, just allow your minds to go. Allow your thoughts simply evaporate. exhale out through the mouth. Toes a nice gentle wiggle. Give the fingers a nice gentle wiggle. Just allowing the head to gently roll over to the right side. Back to centre and off over to the left. Comes back to the middle, take a nice inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, taking a nice long stretch, tips of the fingers all the way down to the tips of the toes. And place the left hand on the belly, bend the left knee towards the body as you roll over to the right hand side. Just keeping your eyes closed, coming up to a comfortable seated position, hands to heart centre. Set an intention at the start of the practice. I just invite you to revisit it, a single word or short phrase of positivity. Maybe that affirmation of I am. You are enough, you are worthy. Take that positivity away with you into everyday life, repeat it as often as you can. And let that positivity spread out into the world around you. Dhanyavad, namaste.